กันชอบกันก็หลายวันอยู่ดีจะก็อยากไปจะเอาของเครื่องใช้ก็ต้องดูดีแต่สีดีบอกมาเลยกลับหายไปจะเก็บเงินสะสมซื้อทุกชุดทำงานใหม่มันสะดุดจะก็เอาไปเอาของเงินทองฉันจะไม่หวังให้เอาเสื้อลายกัญชาของฉันไป
And ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Quang Pham!
How many dudes you know roll like this? How many dudes you know flow like this? Not many, infinity. Not many, infinity. How many dudes you know got the skills to go and rock a show like this? I don't know anybody. Check to the mic, check 1, 2, 3, 2, where you hype yet? Nowadays everybody wanna talk, we got some no scribe. Ain't got nothing when I'm up in the live. It can't from you feeling the vibe, you know scribe is taking me high. Level with the double bass, vibration, the plates in your vertebrae. Y'all hear the man move like an RS. Super rude with the crew, with a quick like a body kid. Lyrically pop, burn the place, so I'm full of switched out to his tongue like a scalefish. This kid named H from the Vic when they get me described live like an 05. I got vibe like a beehive, but when it wasn't for the square to the pier, but the sea side. I get beyond on the way that we ride around town and down low. Never know what the flow go. Drop. Can't stop hip hop, cause it don't stop. Check it out. Check it out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
check it out.
Both fighters have entered the ring, and this fight is sanctioned by the WBC under the auspice of the Professional Boxing and Combat Sports of Victoria. Your judges presiding at ringside are Bryce Birtwhistle, Shane Byrne, and Jeb. Your doctor is Dr. Chris Barnes. Your timekeeper is Chris Anderson Jr. When the bell tolls, your man in charge in the center of the ring, the Golden Boy, Habib Samadi. Tonight's fights are brought to you by Hardcore Promotions with their major sponsor, Sycon Civil. Ladies and gentlemen, both warriors have now entered the ring, and this is the main event of the evening. Melbourne from the front to the back and from side to side, let's make some noise! 5 by 3 minute rounds, full tie rules in the super lightweight division. They will be fighting for the WBC super lightweight state title. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, trained by Q Yekaset out of Wickham's Martial Arts with an official weight of 62.90 kilograms, a record of 14 fights, 8 wins, 6 losses, fighting out of Echuca, ladies and gentlemen, Jack And across the ring is his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, trained by Chris Cortez out of the Strike Studio. With an official weight of 63.10 kilograms, a fight record, 21 fights, 11 wins, 2 draws, and fighting out of Aberfeldy, Quang Pham. Both fighters, White Crew Ramoy.
Having a look at our 2 title contenders. In our main event here at Hardcore Promotions, Jack Matthews from Echuca, Country Victoria, 57% win ratio for him. 21 years of age, 174 centimetres. Of course, 14 fights with 8 wins. Quang Pham, he's been around a long time. He's warred with many, 27 years of age, 176 centimetres, 21 fights, 11 wins. Of course, 8 losses. So he's around a 50% win ratio. A good, even matchup, state title on the line.
Boys, 5-round full titles. You're going to start behind the head in a second, they're growing. Once your partner's on the ground, don't make any contact. Fight fair, fight as strong. Catch gloves.
Round one.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight fans across Australia and tuning in around the world, this is Hardcore Promotions, and this is the main event of the evening. The WBC Super Light title is on the line. My name is Nicholas Mara. My co-commentator, Mr. Mark Hammer Castanini. Mark, these two fighters, this is going to be exciting.
Yeah, look, Quang Pham, he's been around a long time. He's fought some quality opponents. A fighter with a lot of experience, obviously 21 professional fights. And it's going to be a task for the young man, Jake Matthews, to step up here. From Echuca, though, he's been a talent from Country Victoria from the early days. A tough fighter that doesn't mind to mix it up and get in the pocket. Tonight he's going to have to be on his A game here against Quang Pham. So Pham's, obviously, as I said, he's fought some high caliber opponents, so he's not going to be worried at all by what Matthews has to offer. It's going to be Matthews as the up-and-comer that's going to have to rally and level up with that nice overhand there. Of course, trained by Ekasette at Wickham's Martial Arts. They're a stalwart in country Victoria for creating good quality fighters and martial artists indeed all round.
And it's surprising. I mean, you know, up in Echuca, not the biggest town in Australia, he manages to pump out some really good quality.
I think because of that fact, you know, there's not a lot to do up in those regional areas. So when the kids get involved in their training, if they're passionate about it, you know, there's a lot of focus put on them. You know, there's not as many, I suppose, numbers, so they get that attention. And it's Matthews now who's backed up Pham. He's been hurt a little bit, unloading with the hands.
Action's on early in the fight, ladies and gentlemen. This is a 5-round battle.
Jack Matthews showing he's a worthy title contender against Pham. Pham needs to still control range, eats the leather off the jab from Matthews. Matthews pushes forward now. Pham trying for the uppercut. Push kick, Matthews. Good range control. Sticking to the basics, but doing them well. Tried that right hook. Looking for openings, Pham. Can't underestimate the young warrior, Jack Matthews. Long jab, threaded through the guard of Pham. Low kick, Matthews. This round's looking healthy for him, Nicholas.
Absolutely, he's certainly up on the scorecards. There's another 4 rounds, but if he can stop it early and stop it hard, who knows?
Number 1. This is Hardcore Promotions, your main event of the evening.
A first revelation in the first round there. Pham very relaxed, just reading the play nicely, and then was shocked into reality by some big shots from Jack Matthews. Matthews, especially with the hands, threaded a couple of nice punches through the guard. Pham intent on landing the elbow, looking for the cracking shot to the forehead of Matthews. Didn't come. As they trade up on the inside, Matthews getting the benefit of some of those close exchanges, I feel.
Seconds out. Round 2.
The contender, Jack Matthews, up on the scorecard after stunning Quang Pham in the first round. Quang Pham, highly experienced, a tough contender, may have to rethink his game plan, put on a little bit more pressure rather than playing that long 5-round game. Might have to up the ante a little bit. Great shot there from Quang Pham.
Absolutely, the tempo needs to be worthy of the title at hand. So you've got to not leave anything in the bank, and just push the duration.
Well, certainly that first round, Jack Matthews gave up the goods. Can he do it for 5 rounds straight? Can he stop the fight early? Time's going to tell.
The young rookie is certainly putting some good work on the judges' scorecards. Pham, he's got a lot of experience. He's been in deep water before, so he's not going to be too phased by it, but he doesn't want to get a count put on him. It's going to make the job oh so harder, as Matthews is just ready to stand in the pocket and trade leather. Big knees as well on the inside.
Matthews copped that big knee, but he looks very comfortable and he keeps moving forward. He's got Quang Pham on the back foot. Great left shot there, snapping Quang Pham's head back.
Yeah, jab, nicely done. Nice body kick. That one cracked the ribs of Matthews from Pham. So they're both having their moments. Pushed back off balance was Pham.
Great overhead rights there, Hammer.
Putting the pressure on. Shot for shot they go in the second round.
Crowd are absolutely electric here tonight. They go into a clinch. Big right hand there from Quang.
An elbow war. Oh, lead round elbow from Matthews. Sends Pham down.
Pham to the deck, but jumps straight back up. He's breathing very deeply. I think he should take as much time as he can, Hammer. He needs to regroup here. He's getting picked apart. Matthews smells the blood, keeps the pressure on. Returning the favour is Pham. Elbows are plenty.
Pumping in the elbows, pumping in the punches. Pham showing he's not done yet.
Pham trying to get his timing back. Matthews moving forward as he has done for 2 rounds now.
Needs to play that long game, Pham. Instant elbow, round elbow. Pham in all sorts now. Fights back though. How is he still on his feet?
That big right elbow absolutely crueled Pham, and Pham is still standing, and he returns his own. Only a few seconds left in this fight. It's counting down. It's all over for round number 2.
Make some noise, Melbourne.
Big shots exchanged in round 2. Matthews landing solidly, putting the count on Pham. So Jack Matthews, the young rookie,
here you see the action.
has come here to make a statement tonight. Been well prepared by Q Ekazet and the team at Wickham's Martial Arts. They've made work for this opportunity, and he knows they don't come often. So he wore some solid shots as well, Matthews. A lesser fighter would have folded, but that step lead round elbow was perfectly timed and executed. And then the right also on the money. The young man from country Victoria.
Tonight's fight brought to you by the Quiet Line Creative,
putting in a big
King's
effort.
Enterprises, Little Soldiers Boutique, Flatline Concreting, LJ Hooker in Dandenong, The Thai Professionals, Fresh Built, Warriors of the Moncon, Supreme Precast, Bottoms Up Bartenders, Revolution Gym in Phuket and the Sunny Coast, and our major sponsor, and a very big thank you to the team at Saigon Civil. Seconds out.
Round number 3 brought to you by Saigon Civil Construction. This is the WBC Super Lightweight Championship on the line.
And absolutely not the position that the red corner, Quang Pham, thought he'd be in after 2. So into round 3, Matthews looking healthy on the scorecards. The power's been tested. And on the big exchanges, it's Matthews that's come out on top. When they've thrown down and unloaded on each other, Matthews has always come out on top. Will that continue? Or will it be Pham that turns this one around? He certainly needs to. Needs a cut. He needs a knockdown. Needs something. Getting backed up by Matthews again. The resilient young man. Jack Matthews. Close up with the lead, probes with the jab, keeps that lead hand out. Pham threads the uppercut, an overhand right, beautifully done. Nice boxing from Pham. Tries to get the kick away. He's looking where the dope. Fighter out of the red corner. Push kick, Matthews takes the air, out of the stomach. Again. Looks to break range, Matthews, and get on the inside.
And Matthews is just an onslaught here tonight. The pressure he's put on has been phenomenal. Can he keep it up for 5 rounds? He's at the halfway mark. Quang Pham needs to put together a program, put together a plan, otherwise he's just going to get beat and bruised. He's down on his knee again.
The count, overwhelmed by the onslaught. The power shots.
6.
The 21-year-old Jack Matthews.
Quang Pham says I'm right, but his eyes don't lie. There is a little bit of... there you go, down he goes, ladies and gentlemen, it's all over. Jack Matthews taking away the win here tonight.
Absolutely buckled him. Jack Matthews, a young man on a mission. A title quest, indeed. And tonight, he's been victorious against the experienced campaigner, Quang Pham.
Quang Pham is in his corner looking very unhappy with himself. I think he's absolutely stunned. He came into this with a superior experience. Some said that he had this one possibly in the can, but Jack Matthews came through with the heart of a lion and the stylings of a champion. What an upset here tonight to take away a win against Quang Pham so convincingly, Hammer.
Yeah, never to be denied. Jack Matthews tonight from round 1 showed that he had the title firmly in his sights and was willing to let it all go and take any amount of punishment to be a title holder at the end of it. And certainly he proved that point. The man from country Victoria will be proud. Wickham's Martial Arts, Hugh Eckers at his trainer. They've done a great job. The young team will be celebrating, indeed, the WBC title going home to their camp. What a great main event here on Hardcore Promotions. It's had it all tonight. Some great up-and-comers, some epic battles, motorbikes roaring through the venue. Had it all.
Our next event will be the 20th of April. Make sure you get your tickets in early. We had a sold-out show tonight. We're going to go for the official declaration for the new title holder to John Demicoli.
Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute and 58 seconds into round number 3. Your referee, Abbas Samadi, called a stop to this contest, declaring a winner via TKO. And new WBC Super Lightweight State Champion, Jack Matthews.
Absolutely overwhelmed with emotion, Matthews.
And so he should be, Hammer. I mean, what a fantastic... Look, there was no doubt that maybe he could win, but to win so convincingly. Back to the centre of the ring.
Jack, you've had an amazing young career. At your young age, you fought some of the toughest fighters around Australia and Thailand in such a quick time. You're today, this means a lot to you, I can tell. Getting this state title, the green strap around your waist, means a hell of a lot. Tell me what it means right now, mate.
Oh, I started training when I was so little, you know, and I always aspired to be on the big shows and fight and really be one of the best because, you know, training with Q is a lot to live up to. And especially after I fought Isaac and a narrow loss, but I really improved from that. I learned a lot, you know, taking through 5 rounds and, you know, pushing when I'm hurt. And then this camp especially, I trained my absolute hardest. Isaac sponsored me for this one, sponsored my nutrition. So it meant a lot to me and I felt like I had something to prove, especially because I felt like a lot of people believed in me. And, you know I can do it. I train so hard every day. And
it definitely shows, mate. You threw some of the biggest shots at Quang. You also received. You both ate some pretty big elbow shots to the head. It looked like none of you were going down until you got in that 3rd round and you went into overdrive. And man, that was a really tough display from both boys.
Yeah, when I'm in, it's the first round, you know, feel out, and then it's just on. It's automatic. You know, think about all the training, my hard work, nothing else. Nothing else matters but the fighting.
What happens in Echuca on a Sunday, the day after you win a belt?
I'm staying in Melbourne. I'm going to take my girlfriend. I'm going to go get dinner.
You have to wear that the whole day tomorrow. You have to wear it everywhere you go.
Yeah, I think I might have to.
Done, man. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for a very gallant winner, Jack Matthews. Quang. Man, every time you step into centre ring, you're an absolute favourite. We love seeing you in centre ring. You're one of the hardcore favourites. The crowd love you. You're the man of the amazing smile. Today, man, you had an absolute war in here tonight. You don't step away the victor, but you can keep your head very high, Quang.
Yeah, first of all credit to Jack, man. Fuck, he's one hell of a fighter. And yeah, he's earned that. He's earned it, man. We've both, had a fucking long career. Well, not long, I guess, but we've had a lot of fights, and yeah, if anyone, it's deserving, it's fucking Jack. Yeah, so congratulations to him and his team. Fuck it, we'll fucking put on more mad shows. Hardcore's always putting on cracker fights, and I'm fucking so glad to be a part of it.
Man, loving you around. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Quang Pham, gracious in defeat tonight. Tonight, the gold goes to Echuca. Jack Matthews. On behalf of Mark Jelsey, the entire team at Hardcore Promotions, it's great to be back for 2024. The first show in Victoria, the first Muay Thai show of the year. We'll be back on April 20th for the next Hardcore show. Until next time, stay safe, and we'll see you right back here in the Hardcore Muay Thai ring. Good night.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's all over. What a night of action we have had here tonight. Marcus Dela Cruz, Hassan Al-Ansari. We saw the battle between Jackson Koopman, Madison Ives fighting against Kevin Tran.
Madison Ives and Tran, a good one. Then the ladies were up, a quick stoppage. Rhiannon Bradney, unfortunately, unable to continue. On to Suman and Dunlop. What a cracking fight that was, with Dunlop giving it his all. Then the fight of the night, Marcos and Godfrey. The ladies put on an absolute barn burner. On to an early stoppage, a fight that was promising so much. Maroney and Ueda. Parker and Godfrey, or Packer and Godfrey, my mistake. They wore it out for the duration. Godfrey started well, the Packer got the win. On to Russell and Singleton. Russell getting a good win. Jesse King dethroned. Then it was Cheney and Dipon. What a fight that was. Dipon putting some highlight reel moments together. And then in our title fight, Quang Pham, Jack Matthews delivered. Matthews, the new WBC champion, from myself, Mark the Hammer Castanini, and Nicholas Moranville. Till next time, we'll see you at Hardcore Promotions.